10 o'clock, fiending for the guap.
Hey YouTube, it's your friendly neighborhood Natural Lex, or you may know me as Chocolex on YouTube, and I'm back with another natural hair video for you guys today. Ooh, child, I don't know why I be trying to do that in one breath. I be over here about to freaking pass out. I'm looking a little bit too light in this video. My name is Chocolex for a reason, but your girl is not looking like Chocolex in this lighting. In today's video, we're going to be doing another Natural Girl Talk. Natural Girl Talk is a segment that I do on my channel. It's kind of like Girl Talk, but natural. And I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I don't wear wigs. Before we get started, I just want to let y'all know that the video on how I did these knotless box braids, it is up on my channel already. Whew. I just want to tell y'all like where my mind be at and like how I feel about certain things when it comes to weave. Like, oh my god. In my natural hair journey, I told you guys that I was either 18 or 19 before I got my first style with weave. And it was actually single-ease twist. I have never had a sew-in. I've never worn a wig. I've never worn a frontal, a closure. I do not dibble and dabble amongst those things. It took me a while to finally get braids, you know. Like I said, I was like 18 or 19. I was in college, I know that much. But when I was younger, my mom, she did not let me get weave. And back in the day or whatever, as far as weave goes, like girls would get like partial sew-ins. Like when I was in high school, they would kind of get like pieces added to the back to make their hair look longer. When I went to college, that's when I like knew what a sew-in was. Growing up, when you are living with your parents, in your parents' household or whatever, basically you kind of like getting whatever your mom wants you to get, because my mom was the one that paid for my hair. And then when I started to pay for my own hair, that's when I started to get braids and stuff because I was paying for it. But there's just a little bitty part of me that has always been afraid to wear weave, to wear wigs, to wear a sew-in, whatever. Long story short, I have definitely been scared. I'm scared of looking bad. I am scared of it doing something drastic to my hair to where it either pulls my hair out or I have an allergic reaction or something like that. I'm just scared of the whole process and the way that things are now. Like, things are expensive. So that brings me to my next point. Like the wigs and stuff that celebrities be wearing nowadays, not even celebrities, like homegirls that I used to work with and stuff, girls that I follow on Instagram, like y'all be paying a pretty penny for a unit, okay? $300 and $400 for a unit. I have no problem saying this on Beyonce's internet. I really don't have it like that to be paying $300 for a wig. I do know that, you know, that's what you have to do if you want it to look good. Like, you're not gonna be finding no decent wigs for $100 unless it's synthetica. And as y'all can see, I did my own knotless braids because I wasn't about to go to somebody and pay them like $300. They come to my waist, by the way, so I was like, I'm just about to do it myself. I do know that they last for months and months and months as long as you take care of them. I know all that. I just haven't really gotten to that point in my life where I can be like, yes, I paid $300 for this wig. Oh, y'all, I meant to say, do y'all recognize this background? This was my first backdrop that I bought when I first started my channel. Like, this thing is like it's like 4 years old. This thing is like 4 years old. So I had to bring her out, you know what I'm saying? She's making a special appearance on my channel. So basically, like, for the past few years, I've been saying, okay, I'm gonna get a wig, I'm gonna get a sew-in. I've been saying it and I've been lying like hell, because when I build myself up to do it, it's something about actually making that transaction, making that payment, inputting your billing information and shipping, where I just be like, nah, I can't do it. Recently, I was invited to a wedding. I was like, you know what? I want to get a wig. Y'all know I've been battling a little bit of heat damage since last year or whatever, so I've been trying to stay away from flat iron type of heat. And I was like, I'm gonna get a wig and it's gonna be cute. I wanted a middle part long wig and I was gonna wear it to the wedding. And so as time is coming up to this wedding, y'all, I've been going to look at beauty supply stores, looking at wigs. I was looking online, looking at different wig sites and such, watching a bunch of tutorials on YouTube, which I will touch on a little bit later on. And so it's like a week before the wedding and I just chicken out and I was like, no, I'm just gonna braid up my hair because I can't do it. Like, I just couldn't bring myself to buy a wig. Another reason why I've kind of been skeptical is because a lot of these wig sites, y'all, like, I'm just going to have to spill the tea. A lot of these wig sites are most definitely fraud, very much so giving synthetica but advertising it as human hair. A lot of these sites be sending their best wigs and weaves to their influencers that's getting paid for promo, but be sending regular schmegulars, that dry ass, stiff ass, ugly ass wigs. And I just wasn't with it because I did not want to spend all this money on a wig and then get the wig and it be like trash. If I see one bad review, I'm gonna be like, nah. Now, if I see any reviews dealing with like, oh, the shipping was long or like the price or something like that, more than likely, more than likely I will overlook that. If I see anything regarding the quality of the hair, the quality of the lace, the knots, anything like that, it's a no. You get one and done, and I don't want to purchase from you. Like, I'm sorry, that's just too big of a risk, because who's to say that I'm not going to be the next person to get a raggy ass wig? And so the thing is, when I was going and looking at these reviews and stuff, like, I would always come across videos that were sponsored. I could not find any videos with, you know, just regular girls reviewing the hair. But the ones that I did find with regular girls reviewing the hair didn't look all that to me, and I was just like, nah. Also, from the research that I've done, these vendors, they are not really the best with communication when you're trying to send something back or return something. So all these days leading up to this wedding, like, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna buy from Love Me Hair. I'm gonna buy from Beauty Forever. Beauty Forever almost had me, okay? Because Arnell Armand, I don't know if y'all know of her, but she's one of my favorite YouTubers. I kept watching her videos and she kept getting these wigs from Beauty Forever and they look stunning. But then I would go and look at some of their reviews and people would be like, don't buy from them. Like, the wig they sent me was trash. The lace was not transparent as it was advertised on the site. And I was just like, no. But the thing is, every single site that I came across, it was the same thing. And y'all know, once you go and search something on Google or whatever, or Facebook, your FBI agent is going to notice that and then start putting those ads up everywhere. So as I was doing research on these wig companies, then I started seeing the ads on Facebook, then I started seeing the ads on Instagram. I'd be looking through the comments and it'd be like a bunch of women like, this wig was trash, don't order from them. And it's one thing if it's just like one, but when you see multiple women saying the same thing, or somebody comments and like their comments got like 50 likes, it's a no. So then you have your next option of, you know, either shopping local. I'm pretty sure that I could find somebody either in Atlanta or in my hometown that would, you know, be willing to give me a good, decent unit that's of good quality. But the coins, y'all, I'm just really not ready to spend that money, that type of money. Like, I know with the wigs, you gotta be ready to spend some money if you want it to look good. I'm just not ready yet. The thing is, a lot of influencers that y'all see, y'all be like, dang, she always switching out her hair, or she always got a new style. They be getting these wigs sent to them. They not spending no money on no hair. Hey guys, this video is sponsored by so-and-so. They sent me this wig. That's why sis always has different hair in her video. She ain't paying for it. And I get it. I do get it. It's just the fact that coming from a consumer, if all I see is promo from influencers and I'm not really seeing like regular women promote your stuff, I'm I'm not shopping with you. I've been trying to get into wig content, like for real, because I do want to add that extra type of content to my channel, you know what I'm saying? I see the growth in how wigs have, you know, grown over the past few years. Like 5 years ago, girls didn't want to be caught dead in wigs. It was embarrassing. Oh, wigs, that's for like somebody's grandmother. But as the quality of wigs kept improving and stuff, now you're seeing girls rock a wig proudly. We are seeing sponsored promo proudly all over Instagram, all over TikTok, Twitter. But also I was kind of interested into it because after I dealt with heat damage this past year, I was like, you know, I really don't want to straighten my hair again, so why don't we get into wigs? Why don't we? Some of y'all might be like, oh, just buy a synthetic one. I don't want that, okay? If you're, whatever you're thinking, I promise you I thought it too, but what I want for the hair that I'm going to be wearing, it just has to look good. It needs to look real. It needs to be scalp. And the wigs that I be coming across, it just don't be giving, okay? It don't be giving, no offense. And the ones that do give are either hella expensive or it's from one of those companies that I just mentioned. Next thing, we need to talk about the girls on YouTube. If you have a video that is titled, How to Lay a Wig Beginner Friendly Tutorial, and your video is only 7 minutes long, sis, I'm not watching it. For something that's a beginner friendly, I'm expecting at least a 15-minute long video, maybe like 20 minutes, because you're gonna have to go in depth. Like, I need you to tell me what you're doing. I need you to tell me the products that you have, where you purchased them, how much they were, the technique that you're doing, and why. Don't get on Beyonce's internet talking about you got a beginner-friendly tutorial and the entire video is sped up and you only talking in it for 2 minutes. Like, no, it's just not gonna work for me. So yeah, y'all, that's basically why I don't wear wigs. I will say this, before 2021 is over, please mark my words, I am going to purchase my first wig and I'm going to put it on myself. If y'all have any pointers for me, if you have any companies or people that I can purchase wigs from that's not going to break the bank, okay, keep in mind that your girl is still in grad school. Let me know. If y'all have any channels that helped you when you were a beginner with wigs, let me know. Because I still am very much so open to wearing a wig. One day I'm gonna get over my fear. It just might not be anytime soon, okay? Y'all just gotta, you just gotta work with me. It's been a work in progress. I thought I was never going to ever wear weave, especially when I was younger. And now I'm trying to double dabble, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a wig connoisseur, okay? I'm trying to be serving scalp, what lace, where, we don't know her. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, that is my explanation of why I don't wear wigs. Let me know if you wear wigs, why or why not. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And follow your girl on Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse at ByMeAlexis. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Cue the outro.
They just wanna get closer to me, getting colder to me. You ain't no one to me. They won't fuck me over, my team way too cautious. We too sober to leave at 10 o'clock, feeling for the